Greetings everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a reading for a divine feminine, male or female. Take it how it resonates, okay? This is going to be a general spread, divine feminine, so if it's not your story, don't try to force it to fit if it doesn't resonate with you, okay? And if it does resonate with you, take it back to your spirit guides and meditate on the energy and get your advice from your own spirit guide. Trust your own intuition as well and use your discernment. So for this reading, divine feminine, I'm just going to jump into the tarot cards and see what comes out. I will pull a few oracle cards to close out the reading, but I just want to get into the messages with the tarot to see what comes out for your highest good. So divine feminine, male or female, take it how it resonates. Use discernment, trust your intuition, don't force anything to fit. All right, I feel like I see the Wheel of Fortune here and the Ten of Wands, like you're closing out a cycle that was very burdensome, very hard, very difficult, something very challenging. Maybe there were a lot of obstacles in your way, but I feel like you're releasing this burden. You're closing out a cycle. All right, you've already closed out a cycle, something like that. Take it how it resonates, okay? All right, let's get the messages for divine feminine's highest good. Please and thank you. Make it very clear, male or female. What's the energy around the divine feminine energy for this reading for their highest good? All right, let's see what comes out. Okay. Can I get a clear spread for divine feminine? What message do you have? We have a jumper. Wow. We have the Hermit card. This is either a Virgo divine feminine or someone that has Virgo placements in their chart, or you could be dealing with a Virgo, but it also feels like this is somebody who's very much so in Hermit energy. Maybe you're closed off. Maybe you're like being by yourself or staying to yourself. Maybe you're doing some research, maybe you're doing some deep diving, maybe you're doing some introspection, maybe you're rethinking some things about choices or rethinking some things about general things. Like, I don't know, it's like you're in deep thought is what I want to say with the Hermit. So you've closed out a cycle, you released the burden, now you're in Hermit mode, in deep thought, all right? With the Chariot at the bottom, Cancer energy. It doesn't have to be a Cancer, it could be in your chart. Divine feminine, Virgo energy, Hermit card, first card out the deck. What else do you have for their highest good? Please make it very clear. Look at that. I knew the moon was going to show up, but I didn't want to be psychic or whatever. But psychic energy, you have psychic gifts. You are very intuitive. You're also very mysterious, very, I don't want to say you're very secretive, but I do feel like you are a keeper of secrets. Like you have knowledge and information about people or just in general that you could really use to your advantage, where you could either expose someone's truth or reveal someone's dark secrets. It's like you know a lot of things, but you keep the things you know to yourself. If you know information about something, it's like you're not sharing the information, you're keeping it to yourself. Or this could be some deep diving, some deep thought, some deep healing, some inner work. Or this is you just being smart about moving forward, the Chariot. It's like you may be silently moving forward or silently leaving something behind, or you're ghosting something or someone and you're leaving them behind, but you're not telling anybody what your plans are. You're just making silent moves, like you're keeping your thoughts to yourself, right? You're not sharing anything with anybody about anything because you feel like you can't trust people. And the Chariot at the bottom, so they want me to take the Chariot. Yeah, you're working on something, I feel, or there's something being worked out for you. Maybe whatever the plans for your future, or the plans for your future is what I'm hearing. They are unknown to you. You just closed out a major cycle. You just ended some type of karmic relationship. So now you don't know what your plans are for yourself. You don't know what else to do, or you don't know what you can do. So it's like you're being offered an opportunity to have a new beginning, but because you just ended a major cycle or closed out a relationship with someone that was either karmic or just somebody who taught you some valuable lessons about yourself or showed you their true colors, whatever, you're learning how to move in silence. Yes, you're learning how to go within and tap into your gifts, follow your intuition. You're learning how to trust yourself more. You're learning how to use your gifts for your highest good. And you're learning that everybody you meet is not going to be a soulmate or a person that you need to be with. Everybody you meet is not going to work out. So it's like you had some failed relationships that did not work out for you. And maybe you feel like you'll never find a relationship or find somebody you can work with that wants to help grow or expand or learn or teach whatever this is. It's like you're trying to figure out which way to go. Okay, I've ended a cycle. I've closed out this chapter of my life. I know I need to move forward, but I don't know which way to go. What do I do now with all this time I have on my hand? Now it's just me, myself, and I. Now I have all the time in the world to do what I always wanted to do, but where do I start? How do I begin? Or what do I do next? So there's a question of why for some of you. Like, why is your question? Maybe you're asking yourself, why did I allow myself to do this? Or why did I stay so long? Or why did I invest in that situation? Why didn't I leave sooner? Like, you're asking a bunch of questions. Like, you're going within and you're asking yourself a lot of questions about why you did something or why you didn't do something or why something didn't work out or why something could have worked out. Like, you're asking a lot of questions about something, all right? Maybe you're angry or upset with yourself or someone, and maybe you have questions you need some answers to. You're looking for the answers, though, to these questions you may have in the wrong places. You're looking outside of yourself to understand why something happened the way it happened. Or you're looking outside of yourself to understand why somebody did X, Y, and Z. Instead of going within to look for those answers, to get clarity, you're looking for the answer to your question or questions outside of yourself. The answer to the question or questions is within you. So you may need to go within and do some inner work on yourself and really connect with your higher self to understand why something did not go the way you want it to go, instead of asking other people about what they think. You know what I mean? Like, stop going outside of yourself to get the guidance you need. The answers you need are within yourself. There's nobody outside of you that can give you the answers you're looking for. Those answers are going to come from within you. Maybe it's about a connection. Maybe it's about a person. Maybe you thought this was going to lead to marriage or commitment. Maybe you thought this was the one. Maybe you still have unanswered questions. Maybe you're still angry or upset with this person for not choosing you, whatever. Whatever your questions are, though, the answer to your question is going to be within you and not outside of you. All right, this could be causing you a tower moment right now. This could be causing you to be concerned about your future. So, like, if you were planning to build a life with this person, it feels, and your plans for the future didn't work out the way you expected them to, and all of a sudden, now you're at a crossroads where you have to figure out what to do next. Whatever those questions are, okay, you have the answers you're looking for within yourself. If you don't know the answers you're looking for or within you, then you need to stop what you're doing, ground your energy, focus and meditate, go to your spirit guides, talk to your ancestors, ask them for spiritual guidance, because somebody here is lacking information or closure. There was no closure with whatever this was. It ended abruptly. It did not end the way you expected it to end. You thought it was going to be you and this person together in the end. But I feel like for some of you, that didn't happen. This person didn't come in with communication. This person didn't come back to offer you a commitment. They didn't come back and make things right. They chose to stay on a different path, whatever the case is. So now you have all these unanswered questions about why something did not work out. And those are the wrong questions to be asking yourself at this time, okay? Asking yourself those questions is going to keep you stuck in a karmic cycle or a karmic loop, where you can't seem to close out a cycle because you don't have the closure you're looking for. You may never get the closure from this person you need, or the answers you need from this person answered. You may have to find it within yourself to just understand this person wasn't ready for a commitment, or this person didn't want to be with you, whatever it was, and accept that as your answer and move on, instead of holding on to the shoulda, couldas, wouldas, or why didn't they, you know what I'm saying? Stop asking yourself the wrong questions. You're asking the wrong questions here. All right? Spirit is trying to show you that whatever this was that broke your heart, whoever this was, the communication you're looking for, the guide, the answers to your questions about why they did X, Y, and Z, you may never hear from this person ever again. which means you may never get those questions you have answered from this person. You may never understand why it ended the way it ended from this person. You may never get the closure you need from this person. So if you never get the closure you need from this person, are you going to continue to stay in this place where you need closure by way of answers from this person? Or will you make your own conclusions, draw your own conclusions, close this cycle out by yourself without their input and move on? Or are you going to stay in this Three of Swords forever? Are you going to stay in this Three of Swords energy forever? How much longer are you going to be in the Three of Swords energy over somebody who did not want to communicate to you how they really feel? Or for someone who doesn't want to communicate why they hurt you the way they did? You're never going to get those answers you're looking for from that person. The answers you're looking for are going to be within you. All right? Maybe it was something you needed to work on within yourself to make you see that it was in them, that it was you. Maybe you didn't put up any boundaries or have any... Wow, Spirit, we're not going to say that. You didn't have discernment, okay? Maybe you chose this person because you lack discernment. So in order to teach you how to use your discernment, which is a gift from God, you had to go through this experience to learn how to trust and use your discernment. Now you know how to trust yourself and use your intuition and trust your discernment. So the next time somebody comes along trying to play in your energy, you'll be able to use your gift to see their true colors. You won't have to experience this ever again in your life, because now you're wiser and you know better. When you know better, you do better. You make better choices. So but in the past, you did not listen to your intuition about the situation, or you lacked discernment about this person. Maybe you thought this person was the one because of how they present themselves to be. But when you realize this person wasn't giving you the love you deserve, you should have moved on then, instead of waiting to now to end this, you know what I'm saying, instead of staying there for so long. Like, there were signs that were cautioning you about this person in the beginning that you could have missed. And when you noticed the signs, you didn't act on your intuition. You questioned yourself about your decision. So because of that, you chose to stay or give more to the situation versus leaving it alone and moving on before it got this bad. You know what I mean? So it's like you had to learn how to use your... There's a siren in the background. And it is a police officer. Two police officers just passed by with their lights and sirens going. Sounds like another one's coming. Yep, that's number 3. So there could have been 3 different situationships, partnerships, relationships, whatever, that could have caused this Three of Swords energy. It could have been multiple situations that ended this way in heartbreak. So let's just say you had 3 past lovers, and every one of those people from the past broke your heart. So now you're sitting in a place trying to figure out if you even want to try to be with somebody else again, or are you going to stay by yourself forever? So it's like you're questioning your beliefs. Your question is, will I find real love, or will I always be this way forever, single and by myself? And I feel like the thought of you thinking you will be single and by yourself forever is a reflection of you, because of this Three of Swords. So it feels like if you're feeling that way about your love life, it's because of the Three of Swords. So in order to get out of that mindset about love, you need to heal this Three of Swords, which requires you to go within, dive deeper, and find the source of this energy. Like, this is deep diving. Dive deep into your emotions. Go deep within yourself and figure out where this heartache began. So when you figure out where it began, now you can put it to rest, and now you can move on in peace. You don't have to be concerned about it showing up in your life again. So for example, maybe the first time you got your heart broken was by your mother or your father. Maybe your father wasn't there for you as a child. So when you grew up, you didn't know how to receive love from a man unless you gave them something in return. So you learn how to love based on your example of a lack of love in your childhood. So when you became older, your misunderstanding of what love is or what love looks like. For example, if you had an abusive parent that was abusive to your other parent, you may have grown up thinking that if somebody loves you, they will beat you. Or if I do this, I'm going to get this as a punishment. So you were taught how to love from a broken place, right? So every relationship thereafter was from a broken place. But now you have an opportunity to heal that brokenness within yourself, so that when you move forward, you can make better choices when it comes to matters of the heart. You'll be able to see someone's true colors or intentions from the beginning before you get your heart broken again. So you learned this lesson through your experiences from your past heartache and breakups. These experiences taught you how to better protect your energy and how to love yourself, right? So now you are in a situation where you do have new love that wants to come towards you, but it feels like this new romantic partnership that wants to come through can't reach you because of your closed off emotions, or because of your, I want to say, your blocked heart chakra. Page of Swords. This person could be younger than you. It could be two people. Page of Swords, Page of Wands. What else? I'm sorry. Take it how it resonates, okay? That was a total of 4 police officers that passed by here. I don't know if that's like a criminal call that they're going to, or if it's an accident or something like that. I don't know what their call is about. All I know is that somebody called 911 because there was some type of emergency. You may get a 911 call from somebody regarding a past lover. It could be a car wreck or a car accident. So with those 4 police officers, because everything is relevant to me, those officers were getting called out for an accident of some sort. Maybe it's a car wreck, I don't know, but someone just called 911 and placed an emergency call for assistance. This could be a car wreck, an accident. Let's clarify. What's the Chariot and the Tower? The Knight of Wands in reverse. I'm getting somebody could have had a car wreck or is about to have a car accident. You may receive a call about somebody having a car accident. Somebody could have been driving recklessly or under the influence, or somebody could have been hit by another person. Wow. So here's the thing. This is a side note. Take it how it resonates. This is a masculine that was trying to leave a situation behind. This person is like trying to get away from a karmic situation. This is not the divine feminine. This is a person in your energy that's leaving something behind. They realized that whoever they were with was doing dark magic on them or something like that. So they're trying to escape this person, and they were coming to you. I feel this person was on their way to you, or they're on their way to you, but there's going to be some kind of incident, accident, or some type of situation that's going to stop them from being able to come towards you. Okay, so you may receive a call from someone that was on their way to you, but something happened suddenly that caused this person to be stopped in their tracks. This could be anything, but they're giving me car references, car accident, somebody was leaving a situation. Somebody could have also been on a high-speed chase, and they may end up crashing their car. Somebody's running from the police. Listen, take it how it resonates. All these damn downloads is ridiculous, but somebody's on the run. They committed a crime. They're trying to run from the police. Police is going to chase this person, and they're going to catch this person. They're going to end up having a wreck or an accident because they couldn't get away. They don't get away. Somebody tried to get away with something. They're not going to get away with it. All right? That's another message. Somebody did something and tried to get away with it, but they're not going to get away with it. They're going to get caught, and they're going to go to jail. Okay? This could be somebody who was doing some illegal activities of some sort, or did some type of illegal activity regarding money, fraud, scammers. Like, if this is a scammer situation, somebody scams you out of your money, that person's not going to get away with that. They're going to end up going to jail for stealing your money, and you're going to get all that money back. All right? So if you're dealing with a court case matter where somebody stole your money or scammed you out of your money or charged you for something that was free, and whatever the case may be, and you paid this person money, This person's not going to get away with scamming you or other people. They're going to end up going to jail for fraud, money theft. And it's so funny because on my way here, Spirit reminded me of a situation when I was younger in my first apartment. The landlord lady there at one point allowed us to pay cash for rent instead of money orders. Come to find out, she was laundering the money from the company, and everybody who paid in cash had to be evicted from the property because they had no record of money being paid to rent. So that person was stealing their money and embezzling money from the company and got fired from their job, and they ended up going to jail. So it could be something like that. Take it how it resonates. All right, so that's that. All right, Divine Feminine. But yeah, I'm definitely getting somebody's going to be in a car wreck very soon. It's going to be a heartbreaking situation. It may end tragically for this person in a car wreck. If this is a police chase and if somebody's running from the police and they have a car accident, it could be a fatal crash that ends somebody's life, okay? That could be a heartbreaking situation for you, okay? I have the Yes card and the Five of Pentacles. Somebody was definitely trying to leave a situation behind, but they're running from something that they're trying to avoid, but they're going to end up getting caught in the end. Like, this is somebody's choice to make. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. And the Four of Wands in reverse. So whoever the Two of Cups is who made this decision to marry or commit themselves to somebody else is trying to leave that situation behind and come towards Divine Feminine. I really feel like they're trying to run away from their own problems to bring that shit to you so you can deal with their issues for them and help them figure out what to do next. Spirit is saying, if you receive communication from this person, and if this is somebody you were involved with in the past that left you for somebody else, whatever, when you hear from this person or if they reach out with communication, do not help this person figure out what to do next. Because this person is involved in some kind of illegal activities. There's some kind of crime being committed. Somebody could be on the run from the police. They may feel they can come running back to you to help save them from going to jail or keep them out of jail. And whatever this is they got themselves into is none of your concern. So stay out of it is what I'm getting. And there's the Death card and the Wheel of Fortune. I'm not making this shit up. This cycle is going to end for somebody in a tragic way. I just kind of feel like this masculine is like losing their shit and they're going to try to run away from a situation, even maybe the police for some of them. Like, for example, this person may rob somebody and try to get away with that crime and run away from the police after being chased. If they end up being chased by the police, it's going to end up in a fatal crash. That's all I'm going to say about that. Take it how it resonates, okay? You may hear about this on the news because I feel like it's going to be like a high-speed chase. Or it was a high-speed chase already. This already could have happened for somebody. You could be finding this out now from a family member of this person. But this person runs from the police. This is somebody who has like prior warrants or prior arrests. And if they get caught doing one more illegal activity, they're going straight to jail. Somebody doesn't want to go to jail. So they're going to run from the police to avoid going to jail. And they may end up in a fatal car accident. All right, that's it. That's all. Anything else so we can wrap this up? Take it how it resonates, okay? This is for your highest good, apparently. So when you hear this about this person, if this is your story, don't reach out trying to help this person heal, because for some of them it may not be fatal, but it may cause this person to have to recover from like a lot of injuries. They may get a lot of broken bones, or like, you remember that guy in in that Diary of a Mad Black Woman, Charles, he got shot by his client and he had to be in a wheelchair, and Helen had to take care of him and get him back to good health. She did it out of spite to get her revenge. So for some of y'all, don't be like Helen. If this is your husband that was cheating on you with somebody else and you found out and they put you out the house, 4 wands in reverse, let you out on the street, when you find out this person has been injured in some way, it is not your responsibility to heal this person, nor are you being asked to heal this person. So if you decide to help this person, do not try to help this person just to get your lick back or to make them feel the way they made you feel. Because Helen was doing him dirty in the beginning. because she wanted him to feel how she felt when he put her out of the house and broke her heart and left for another woman. She was upset with him and angry with him, and that's how she got her revenge. Some of y'all may get some news about this person and you've been trying to get your revenge on this person by doing this to him or them. Don't do that. That's going to block you from, that's going to cause problems for you. Don't do that, okay? I don't know why the hell they give me all these references about that, but that may be somebody's story. This is somebody who got put out of their own home by somebody that either put them out because they were leaving it for somebody else, or this person got put out because they got caught cheating. Why is the sun in reverse? Why is the sun in reverse? The 10 of Wands. This is not your burden. This is not your burden to bear. This is, whoever burden this is for them and them alone. This is not your burden to carry. So don't go back to a situation and carry the burden of someone else just because they're going through some bad times, or they got into a bad wreck, or they're not doing well. Don't go back to a bad situation trying to help somebody that didn't help you, or that didn't do this for you. So something like that. Yeah, you need to protect yourself from this person. 7 of Wands, King of Cups, water sign, 6 of Cups, and then the Devil. This is a karmic lover, somebody from your past that may be having some type of, it's not, they're saying like a near-death experience. This is also an ego death for this person. So because they're going through an ego death, they may reach out to you to boost their confidence, to give them a boost of energy. So you know how narcissists do when they lose their supplies and they get a blow to their ego, or their ego has been hit hard, real hard, sun in reverse. They need to find somebody that can boost their ego so they can start to feel better about themselves. So for some of you, it's not a fatal crash. It's not an incident like that. This is somebody who has a bruised ego that needs to reach out to you so they can get a boost of confidence from your energy. That's all they're coming back for, is a boost of energy. They need a boost of your energy. They need to feel your energy again. So it's like, for some of them, they're only coming in to get a boost of your energy, right? Spirit is saying to block this person, protect your heart, don't let them back in. Be emotionally mature as well, okay? Because this is a karmic masculine. For some of you, could be an earth sign. This is your gift from spirit. Trust your intuition about this person when it comes to this person or this situation. I really feel like this person needs your help or wants your help for all the wrong reasons. If they reach out trying to offer you some kind of new beginning or commitment or some type of proposal, marriage for some, do not accept this offer. I can't make it up. 4 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Do not go back to that person because they come back with an Ace of Pentacles offer. Trust your intuition and reject this person, all right? There's something better for you coming in. As soon as you close out this cycle or reject this person when they come back in, then you can move on to something better, okay? So it's almost like when this person comes back in. So here's the thing. You've ended the cycle, you moved on, and you're doing your healing work on yourself to heal your broken heart, right? So while you're in the process of doing that in hermit energy, here comes this person out of nowhere with a whole sob story about their sad ass life, trying to get you back. And they may come in and try to offer you an Ace of Pentacles, but this Ace of Pentacles this person is trying to give you is coming from a place of arrogance. It's not to offer you anything stable. 4 of Wands reverse. This person just wants to block you from receiving the real offer that you're going to receive once you close out this cycle for good and end this chapter of your life and move on from the situation. There's going to be an equal give and take coming in from a new person, and this past person wants to block you from being able to receive that kind of love, okay? So this is going to create some kind of balance for you. It's going to give you justice as well. This is going to be somebody who's coming in to create chaos and conflict in your life yet again. But divine justice for you is to block this person, reject their offer, move on, let go, go within, heal your inner child, work on yourself, rebuild your confidence, and move on, okay? This person's coming to sabotage you again, okay? That's what they're planning to do with this offer they're coming with. They're going to ask you to give them a second chance. They're going to give you a Page of Pentacles. Right behind that is the Seven of Swords. All right. So don't trust this offer when it comes in. Use your discernment. Okay. That's your gift. Your discernment is your spiritual gift. So use your spiritual gift to discern the spirit of this person. And if you feel like they're still in that same old energy, then you need to reject this person and move on. All right. All right, let's get some closing advice, and we're going to wrap this up. I got to get going here. All right, let's close it out with some closing advice. Take it how it resonates. I hope this helps. I hope this gives you clarity you're looking for. Don't be like Helen and try to get revenge by doing some shady shit, because that shit may backfire on you and make you end up missing out on something better. Yeah, so it's like Helen almost missed out on the other person. The mover that moved her stuff ended up being her lover in the end, her new person. But in the beginning, because she was so bitter towards her ex, she didn't recognize this new person as a potential partner. She actually was kind of rude to him in the beginning. Like, she didn't want to even talk to him about anything because she thought he was beneath her, like low level. Turns out this person had a decent job. He was loyal. He was committed. He wanted to be with her. He even proposed to her, and she rejected him. And she kind of like went back to Charles to try to help him heal, which was a bad move. It didn't work out the way she wanted it to, or she thought she changed the way she saw him. She accepted something for what it was, and she released her animosity or her feelings towards him, and she released him. She let him go, and she moved on. But at first, she went back to try to get revenge. And that's not what Spirit wants you to do. They don't want you to go back to this person to try to get revenge, to try to break their heart. Like, for some of y'all want to go back so you can ghost them so they can feel how you felt. Like, that's childish and immature. Don't be that way, okay? Be the Empress or the Empress you are. Don't be that way, all right? Don't be childish and immature. Don't go back to get revenge. Don't try to do to them what they did to you. Ask for help from your spirit guides if you need more clarity. But yeah, don't be immature. Don't do them how they did you. This will improve, all right? Things will get better, okay? That's what I'm hearing. Things will get better for you, okay? But you can't take out your vengeance on this person because of what they did to you. Communicate clearly. So when the opportunity comes in, if it comes in, and you have a chance to communicate how you feel, express how you feel, make your peace, be honest with yourself, and do what's best for you, okay? That is going to be your opportunity to get the closure or the answers you need. So don't beat around the bush. Don't play no games. Get straight to the point. Get the answers you need answered. Follow your intuition. Wrap this shit up and move on. Like, don't waste this opportunity trying to figure out if it can work out again, because that's not the reason why they're coming back. They're coming back in because for some of y'all need to have a conversation to get the closure you need. So Spirit is going to give you the opportunity to get the closure you need by giving you a chance to communicate how you feel so you can move on. So I hope that resonates, all right? You are ready, okay? Do not compromise yourself. Do not lower your standards. Do not try to, get this person back, okay? Perfect timing at the bottom of the deck. So this is going to be for some of y'all an opportunity to have this conversation you so desperately need to have for the closure you need to move on. So when the person reaches out to you and they start spewing out all their issues, cut them off mid fucking sentence and get straight to the point. Don't beat around the bush, all right? And do not reconsider, okay? It is not the right time for you to give up on yourself now, okay? Everything you need is on its way to you. But you have to close out this cycle once and for all and speak your piece, all right? And wrap this up, okay? We're going to end it with that and pull one angel advice card to close it out for good. And I hope this is help. I hope this is insightful. I hope this gives you the guidance you need to move forward. If it doesn't, meditate, go to your spirit guides and ask for more clarity. Trust your intuition and your discernment, all right? Take it how it resonates. Let's get a closing advice for the reading for this collective highest good and wrap this up. I gotta go. What is the message for the highest good to close out this reading, please and thank you? I guess you guys don't need any advice or any more advice. I guess the message was clear enough for you to understand it, okay? If it's nothing you don't understand, and maybe there's something you need to go within and see what's missing for you and stop looking for the answers outside of yourself. This card says, I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. All right, this is Angel Shanti. Closing advice. There's going to be a smoother road ahead. This angel is being sent to you to help bring you peace so that you can have a smoother road ahead. All right. At the bottom, they said, Archangel Raphael, who is helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others, because you are a healer just like me. And like I said, this person needs to feed off of your energy. They are going through a lot of shit right now, but that's not your problem or your concern. Nothing that they are going through is going to make your life better. If anything, it's going to make it worse. So trying to help this person heal through their trauma or heal their own issues or work on themselves, whatever this is, that needs to be redirected back to you. All right. You need to use that same loving energy and healing energy on yourself right now, not somebody else that doesn't even deserve it. All right. Is the message. Hope this helps you guys. Thank you for watching. Love and light.